the stone that could not hold him. It was just before dawn, and all of creation seemed to hold its breath. The skies were dark, the earth was still, and a heavy silence hung over the garden tomb, sealed by a stone meant to keep the dead in, and guarded by soldiers meant to keep the living out. But heaven had other plans. Suddenly, the silence shattered. A blinding light tore through the night sky, and from the realms of glory descended a mighty angel, clothed in brilliance, his appearance like lightning, his robe as white as snow. He did not land timidly. He came with purpose, with power. And as he descended, the earth trembled. A great earthquake shook the ground, as if all of creation groaned and gasped in anticipation of what was about to happen. The soldiers trembled too. Grown men, trained for war, were frozen with fear, their weapons useless. Their strength melted. They fell to the ground like dead men. Then the angel turned his gaze to the stone, the massive rock sealed by the decree of Rome. Without a word, with no struggle, he reached out and rolled it away as if it weighed nothing. And then he sat on it, not crouched, not hidden. He sat in victory, as if to say, "This tomb has no claim. Death has lost its sting. The grave is no longer a prison. It is now a doorway." Inside, where death once reigned, there was no body, only folded grave clothes. The risen one had already stepped out of the darkness. He didn't need the stone to be removed. The stone was rolled away, not to let Jesus out, but to let the world in. And soon, the women would come. They would find the tomb empty. They would see the angel, still seated in calm authority. They would hear the words that changed history forever. He is not here. He is risen, just as he said. From the silence of the tomb to the shout of resurrection, this moment was heaven's declaration. Death is defeated. The King is alive. The stone has been rolled away for good.